Hello. What I've got rug up here, this is the mini Sawyer water filter. The connecting hose that comes with it. But I've got this hooked up to a soda bottle. This soda bottle actually will connect right into this. But for demonstration, I want to show you this. On the way in, I have found a bottle that will not connect to the mini Sawyer. So I'm going to rig this up with this adapter so I can use this for a bottle. Now what this is for is so you can change up bottles. A lot of people like the big Gatorade bottles and such. They like those type of bottles for in their backpack and such. Well, you can rig up this little adapter here with those lids so you can use pretty well any bottle that you'd like out there. A lot of people like these water bottles, these collapsible water bottles. And you can, like, I've seen probably 2 or 3 while I'm hiking out through here. Only one had a lid. But I could take the other ones with me and just keep using this lid. And, you know, that's why, to me, this here is basically this adapter is going to be something I will put in my water filter kit for, you know, long-term kind of thing, survival type of reasons, because a lot of times you can find trash like this, and I can make this bottle cap adapter work with pretty well any bottle I find out in the bush. That's why I wanted this. But like I say, you can use it for just have an adapter for any type of bottle you want. There's a really good video. This is made by Stoves. And he has a really good video up on how you can modify this at home. I'm going to show you how to modify this and use this in the field with only a knife. Now what this is, has a nipple here and it's inserted inside. I can pop this out and that is your adapter right there. And I actually made this with my multi-tool, just with the knife. Has one little pinhole here and has a hole here where this inserts. The pinhole lines up with that hole. That allows, as you've seen as I sucked on it, air came up and was within the bottle, so it just doesn't collapse on you while you're sucking on it. So we're going to try to make this fit that other water bottle. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by, I'm going to leave the cap on the bottle. It's easier to start. I'm going to find the center basically, and I just cut that way too much. I'm going to ream this out. Boy, I just cut that really bad. I'm going to just gently go with this. I may have just ruined this. Where this has been in the bush for a while, it may actually be a little brittle. But we'll see if we can get it to work. That's the whole key to this, right? This may be the only one that I find out here. So, we're still going to see if it will work. You can see, she's pretty cruddy. I'm going to pop this out. We're going to see if we can make this work anyhow, because this may happen to you in the field. I've got a slit, you can see. I slid up through here, and it's not good right now. I mean, but that happens. What would you do if this was the only bottle that you found? We're going to see if we can make it work, regardless. Well, it's going in there. Now, just got to make sure, well, that should be enough anyhow, because if you see, that is, split that open. That should give me some airflow. I'm going to push that in, we're going to try it out. Take some of this water that I collected earlier, pour that in here. Now I'm going to put the hose on. I didn't even clean out the dirt in that, because that's what the filter's for. I'll screw this back on. Now this may leak, you know, around this cap, because I've got it, you know, cut pretty bad and such. But it does not matter as long as it works and it doesn't run down the hose and get into my mouth. So if I put this like this, show you how that's working. There you go. That's how you can use one of these in a survival situation and for long term, you know, bug out, prepping, whatever you like. So I recommend checking that out. Drop over to Bat Stoves and check out the pricing and see if this is something that you would like. Works pretty good. Good stuff.